Okay, so we are going to do Leo, Virgo, and Libra today. And then hopefully tomorrow we will do Scorpio, Sag, and Cap. And we will end off with Aqua and Pisces on Friday. And we'll see how that works. Okay, who's here? Hi, Cal. It's been a while. How are you? Susie is here. She said that she posted the thingy, so let me pin that. Okay. Pin comment. Pin. There it is. Got it. Susie, I pinned your comment. Thank you, love. All right. So it may just be a couple of us. That's fine. Missed you too, Cal. I'm glad you could make it back. Susie, how are you doing? I know that you had a headache before. Girl, I came home today with a cluster. I went and stopped by and picked something up for my migraine. Put on binaural beats, made the room dark and cold, put a tennis ball in my neck, and went to bed for a few hours. I feel so much better. Hi, Ift. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Hello, Vincent sister. Seer. There we go. Slight headache, but okay. Hello, Sherry. Okay. All right, so let's get going. We're going to start with Leo, then Virgo, then Libra today. And like I said, we'll do 3 more tomorrow. We're just going to keep, I think what we might do is we're just going to keep doing that starting on Mondays. We're going to do the first 3 signs. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it's going to get freaking crazy next week. Expect the energies. They've already been absolutely insane. If you have not felt the eclipse energy, frick, it's intense. So much freedom is at the end of it, though. Just breathe through it. Try not to do anything rash or sudden, okay? But anything that's being eclipsed out right now is because it needs to be. And remember that. It could very well be something in your own head, okay? No, Sherry, headaches are going around right now. I was just telling a friend, I haven't had a cluster headache like this in 30 years. Last time I had one this bad, it was a little worse and I wound up in the ER. But yeah, headaches are going around right now. It's a thing because Chiron and Aries with it, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, headaches are a thing right now, unfortunately. Okay. How are you, Sherry? Besides the headache, hope you feel better. Me personally, a couple of Aleve, dark room, cold dark room, lots of covers, binaural beats on the headphones. Yeah. We have good energy coming in. Ooh, there's good energy coming in, guys. All right. If you've been going through a rough time, don't worry about it. We got good energy coming in. Okay, we're going to start with Leo. Leo, breathe a sigh of relief. Everything is going to be better than you think. Don't panic. Don't get stressed. It's going to be better than you think. You're ready. You are ready. You've been holding back. Okay. So your potential blockage, we have communal living and ships both in reverse. So your potential blockage is that a communal living situation is not moving forward. Not getting a roommate, not moving out. It's not moving forward. That's your potential blockage, but your blessings are are always a way on how to overcome this blockage, okay? What else could this be? Wanting to build and it's not happening. Is it you that's holding back, Leo, or is it someone else? Now, if this is not communal living for you, if it is like kids misbehaving or, you know, something like that, you're concerned about bills. You really have a concern about a communal living and it moving forward. I'm not sure if you're concerned that someone is moving out or someone is moving in. All right, if it's not that, it could be at work, but your blessings, we have home on top of communal living. That's funny. And peace. Okay. How to overcome your potential blockage, Leo, is to just be at peace with the way things are right now. That's the way to overcome your blockages, okay? You're worried about moving. You're stressed out about moving, about someone moving in or moving out, you moving in or moving out. It is enough. It is good enough. Things don't need to be perfect, Leo. Things don't need to be perfect, okay? And not stressing that they're not perfect is going to be the way to move forward. Right, baby? Yes. Frankie agrees. Okay. So you're going to have to get down, baby. I need to shuffle. And I see a card. Hold on. I love when he rearranges the cards for me. That's funny. Okay. Who's getting, yes, Susie, Frankie Angel is present. Who's getting grays? I love my grays. I don't care. I love my grays. I love my grays. I'm excited that they're coming in. All right, what else is going on here for Leo? You're afraid that a situation is not going to move forward in the way that you hope. It will. It's going to actually, things are actually turning out better than you're fearing, okay? In a lot of different areas, You have concerns in many different areas, Leo. Most of it is revolving around your home or living situation, and it's going to be better than what you think. Okay. First, we have Chariot. Ha 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 ha. Cancer or Sagittarius, but it's home, right? Because it's Cancer. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition you are receiving. So you are going to be getting rewarded for something. And it's because wow, another major arcana, strength. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. So showing compassion. Sometimes showing compassion means walking away. 3 of Fire. Stop. Oh, did I show you the card? Let me show you strength. Okay. 3 of Fire. Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all that you have accomplished, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. Okay, so patience is needed right now. You're not going to get anywhere fast. That includes the living situation or the home situation that you may be freaking out about. All right. So everything is coming into fruition, but it is absolutely moving forward. It is moving forward very quickly. You've had to be patient up to this point, but it's because you weren't ready before this. Okay? Let's see what energies are coming towards you this week. The energy definitely feels a lot lighter than it did on Sunday. Oh man, those readings were heavy. So we're the week before. Hi, Carol. Hi, Phyllis. What energies are coming towards Leo this week, please? What energies are coming towards Leo? And then we'll hit the personal reads after we get done with Libra and do it again tomorrow. Okay, guys? All right. Ooh, Viscous Pisces, Divine Feminine, birthing and fertility. You have something coming into fruition. You have something that is getting ready to happen. You have a Divine Feminine, which is Divine Feminine energy, can be male or female. It's just planting seeds and watering them and waiting to see what you get. Casting your seeds out there. Fertility, you are manifesting right now. You have the ability to manifest things very, very quickly. It looks like bringing two things together to make the all-seeing eye. That's very cool. Go get it. All right. You also have Syrians B, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. You have a situation that has matured coming towards you. A person or a situation has matured. And it is time to celebrate this. Lessons have been learned. They have grown up. They have learned lessons. They are ready to move forward. Because remember, this is energy coming at you. This could be you. You also have Anunnaki, controlling drama and conflict of interest. Okay, so you got all straight up. That's good. So you are going to be seeing individuals, those who are growing and willing to learn, and those who are controlling, who are just drama, and that have conflicting interests. And you're going to be able to make decisions about that. And because of that, you're going to have more peace at home. You're going to have more peace in your life. I never, ever, ever say this. But if you do scratch-offs or anything, get one ticket. Because you got the lucky numbers on the board right now. That's interesting. I've never said that before. I personally am not a fan of gambling, but a scratch-off may not be a gift, or lottery ticket or whatever may not be. Just one, if you're going to win, right? Just one is all you need. There it is. Ugh. This card always comes out. I swear to God. The Seneschal. Number 12 of Earth. That card comes out more than any other card in this deck. It's absolutely crazy. Join us on a Saturday live and you will see. It will come out. Okay. The Seneschal, Servant, Administrator, Mediator. Hi, guys. Frankie decided to be the cameraman. Hold on. Guess who got his table privileges revoked? And we're back. Frankie. Okay. So, camera's not where it was. It's going to have to do. So dramatic. Yes, Ift. Cat attack. Okay. Back to advice from Spirit. You got the Seneschal, 12 of Earth. Servant, administrator, mediator, justice, law, organized, trustworthy, and loyal. You're going to be seeing this week who you can trust and who you can't. Go with that. Service to a higher purpose. Oh, and now he's sound asleep. He's such a brat. Service to a higher purpose. Loyalty to authority. Speak for others. Is your power real or borrowed? Follow the rules or directions given. Use your personal power wisely. Question everything. Blind loyalty makes one blind. If you have any doubts or concerns, find out. Get information. Don't just believe what someone tells you. And are you exerting your authority over others in an unhealthy manner? Okay. You are welcome, Cal. I'm not sure for what, but hey. All right. That was Leo. And you guys got to see Frankie in action. And boy, is the camera crooked? Is the camera really crooked now? What did you do? He's just looking at me. He's pouting. He's mad because he knows he's not going to be allowed up here now. Nope. No, Susie, I always forget that. Thank you. I'm now in live chat. See, Susie, I count on Susie to adult for me. Because not crooked, Phyllis? Awesome. Let's see if I can pull it back a little. Okay. I'm on live chat now. I'm assuming I missed something. Yes, cause of necessary. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, Leo. Leo. Your world is going to get turned upside down soon. I don't think it's going to necessarily be a bad thing. Expect a big ruckus. You know what? I want to know what that's about, Leo. What is this big ruckus about for Leo? Whop. Yeah. What is this big ruckus? If Leo gets a big ruckus in their life coming up, what is it about? Four of Swords. Blessing coming in. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Temperance. Taking a break. Nope. Understanding the blessings that have been. 2 of Cups is on the bottom. Understanding the blessings that you are getting. And that oh, you better not. Old family situations. You're coming to understand the blessings from old family situations. And that even though times have changed, circumstances have changed, how you're able to do things differently this time. Page of Cups. Looks like it's emotions. 2 of Wands. Yeah. How you go about things is going to be different this time. 2 of Cups with the World on the bottom. 7 of Cups is in reverse. You're not going to give up on something. You know what you want here. And you are actually going to be able to alchemize a situation so that it's better than it was in the past. 4 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. Okay. Who notified you, Phyllis? Susie? How'd Susie notify you? Susie, are you going around to everybody's house going, Ray's coming on tonight? Ray's coming on tonight? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it from Susie. Susie loves me that much. Susie is that awesome. Hold on, let me grab my vape, guys. I see you. Look at that. I see you. Hiding behind the curtain. Okay. Yes, Susie says yes, she does. Okay, so watch for notifications, guys. Hit that bell icon to get all, because I did post yesterday that I was coming live today. Go to the community tab. Virgo at 21 even. 21, blackjack. Blackjack, Virgo. And I was getting something in Leo's read about gambling. It was 7-Eleven, which reminds me of blackjack. Blackjack. Bingo. You got it. What is that about? You learned the lesson. You gained you're getting the wisdom from a situation. You're making me nervous. That was making you nervous in the past. And you're gaining the wisdom. You hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot with something. You are no longer bound by a vow to authority figures. Well, that makes sense to me. You learned a lesson. You're freeing your... No. Not right now. Freeing your... You're learning how to go about things in a manner that is more beneficial for your future, that will give you freedom. Possible. Stay away from the camera. Frankie. Guys, he's this far from the camera. He's up on his perch. I can't even get to him. Frankie. Shh. Expect a pause, Virgo. Expect a quiet period. Expect someone to be sneaking around. You got, as potential blockage, you have Asia. With the arts, how you express yourself in an old manner that is limiting because of a belief system that is no longer any good. All right, it's out of date. I'm getting bound feet because you're not stepping forward. Okay. Expressing yourself, having the courage to walk the path that you have not walked before. Having the courage to do something that you've never done before. To do things in a way that you've never done it before. Your self-worth is intact, and you, Temple of the Sun with scars, you see the beauty in the lessons. Okay. Home in reverse. This is your blessings. With Merlin. You know what it is? Your blessings this week, or this time period, is that you know what changes you want to make, and that you are capable of doing them. Being able to express yourself freely has been a challenge. Living by a dogma that's been binding your steps is being overcome. learning how to move forward in a way that is so much easier, breathing easier. Yeah. Can you guys see Frankie? What else for Virgo this week? What else for Virgo this time period, Spirit? Eight of Air. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Yeah, a limiting belief is going by the wayside. Your steps are going to be much more free if you just say, I am free to do what I choose, to do what I believe in. Ace of Earth. You can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, or serendipitous meeting or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job, promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. What did I get? Remember, I got blackjack, 21. You win, you're winning something. Something's turning out better than you thought. You're going to get an unexpected, because you are willing to step out of your comfort zone and do something in a way that you haven't done it before. Going against the grain, what society thinks, you're going to reap the benefits of that. You also got Major Arcana number 5, Unity. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. It's exactly what I was just saying, literally. Not doing something the traditional way, because that's not how you want to do it. You don't want to be confined by tradition any longer. You want to do something your own way. And I think that that's you, and you have the freedom. I think that you're going to see that you have the freedom to do that this week. That's beautiful. Energy that's coming towards you, Merkaba in reverse. Movement, long distance travel, and excitement. So if you have plans on going anywhere this week, it may be delayed. Nagus, lovers, exotica, and sensuality. Well, someone's feeling randy, huh? Along with Gray's tall in reverse, utilitarian, organized, and intimidating. Someone has lost their standing. Someone has lost it. That's what I'm getting with this card, okay? Someone has lost their standing. Do we want to pull cards? Yeah. Let's pull cards on that. Grays. Utilitarian, organized, and intimidating. You know what? We're going to put these in the upright. We're only going to take these in the upright now. So you may be traveling very soon. There will be erotica and sensuality. 10 of Pentacles just popped out for that. Utilitarian, organized, and intimidating. If someone's not willing to budge, if someone is not willing to do things different, if it is it must be this way, if they're not willing to experiment with new things, I don't think that, or change, I don't think you're going to be willing to work with that energy. 9 of Pentacles, independence. Yeah. Anything that is stuck and stagnant, we got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which means absolutely stuck and stagnant, okay? You're breaking free of this energy, both within you and around you. Anything that is not willing to grow and to change. Ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse. They may get angry, okay? Or it's because of anger that you are breaking free from it. Anything that is stuck and stagnant, you are breaking free from. You are moving forward into a much more abundant place. Remember, the Nine of Pentacles is the independent card, but it does not mean that they do not have a partner or partnership. It means that they are good on their own. They don't have to be in a partnership. But someone's coming in fast with something. Someone's coming in fast with an offer also. Because you are looking good. All right. Okay. Susie, you have issues with time? Oh, Virgo's advice card. I forgot about that, didn't I? Virgo, I think you already know, because I wasn't going to pull you an advice card from Spirit. I think you already know what you're supposed to do. I think you know what you're supposed to do. What's Virgo's advice card? Spirit, at this time, what's Virgo's advice card? 8 of fire. That is a good card, Virgo. It's an awesome card. Freedom. Okay. Your advice: action, change, transformation, transmutation, rebirth, freedom, renewed purpose and joy, transformation through action. It is time to act. Change on a physical level. Give something a new purpose. Transmute negative energy. A renewed sense of purpose. Don't be lazy, and inaction may yield unwelcome changes. All right, Virgo. Especially if you were born during if you have Mercury retrograde in your birth chart, you need to get moving, okay? For most people, Mercury retrograde is redo, rethink, replan, right? You have Mercury retrograde in your birth chart, you need to get a move on, all right? We really need to get a cat out of the way. Woo, guys, I am so glad that I am feeling better. It was a terrible, terrible headache. Terrible migraine. But being proactive and taking care of myself, putting myself first and my needs first, means I'm human again, because, whoo, that was bad. Guys, I was seeing colors. I was getting nauseous. It was intense. Anybody else that's going through it, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Hi, Tiny House Hippo. How are you, honey? Okay. Excuse me. He's out. Libra, 34 even. Hi. Libra, is somebody making you feel all soft and squishy? Are they like a wet noodle in your arms? Just want cuddles? You need the cards though, please, mister. Oh, he's purring. Oh my God. Okay. All right, Libra. Libra, I'm seeing a horse, possibly Sagittarius energy. First it was running, and now it's just grazing. So was someone running from you, but they're no longer running? Or is this you from a situation? Were you avoiding a situation and now you're no longer avoiding it? Interesting. Okay, possible blockages this time period is forgiveness, persecution, inquisition. Wherever you have felt persecuted or like someone has gone after you for something, not forgiving that situation is your blockage. And that can affect every other area in your life. Okay? When you hold on to anger in one area, then it affects everything else because you close down your heart. So someone has been saying something, persecution, you're this, you're that. If they've been talking behind your back saying that, forgiving the situation, not forgiving the situation and moving forward is your potential blockage. Just see what your blessing is. Home. This card has come out for all three signs. King Arthur. Nobody can disturb you in your home. You are safe in your home. This individual is not a part of your home. Your home is your foundation, Libra. Home is where the heart is. You don't need this individual or situation in your plans any longer. You're coming to see that. You're coming to see that inequalities of the past need to be let go of because they no longer have anything to do with you. Okay? Even if someone is talking about you or accusing you of something that has nothing to do with you, it has nothing to do with you. And by you replying to it, playing into it, is not going to help. Okay? Two of Earth. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It is important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Two of Pentacles, Libra, that's you. That's your Earth card. That's your Pentacle card. By balancing things out. Five of Water. Focus upon the fact that Source loves you and always has the highest intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's difficulties so that you can move onward and upward, forgiving the past. Okay? Forgiving others for being human, for having their frailties, for having their imbalances, Libra. Everyone has their imbalances. Forgiving others for not making the time that they should have for you. For not putting you as the priority that they should have. This is going back now. Forgiving the fact that they could not live up to what you needed them to be. When faced with a choice, they chose something or someone else, and this can go very far back, okay? It doesn't have to be recent. Forgiving them for making the choice that they felt that they needed to at the time. All right? They did what they thought was necessary. Two of air. Oh, look, there you are. Procrastination and worrying what others will think are blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. What will it take from you if you do what someone else wants? Will it take anything from you? Will it actually end up adding to you by compromising? Should you compromise? Should you compromise in a situation? If you understand the situation and where the other energy is lacking, okay? They're coming to you in a lack. You know this. Should you compromise with that energy? Have you learned from the past? Have you learned what you should not try and handle by yourself because you're not capable of doing everything? Have you learned that sometimes not everything is going to happen in the timely manner that we desire because it's just not possible? Have you learned to ask for help? Energies coming at you. Andromedans, autonomy, free will, and manifestation. That is someone coming at you that is willing to help you, that is not going to ask anything of you. Evens, mystery, reading between the lines and intuition. Someone is understanding what you need, but also understands that you need to speak up for what you need and what you want. And you got the same thing as Virgo, the Nagus, lovers, erotica, and sensuality. You have passion coming towards you. But is this passion that's coming towards you beneficial for you? Someone wants to entwine their energy with you. That does not necessarily mean that it has to be in a sexual manner. All right? If all of this is the same thing, if all of these energies are the same energy, Libra, if you're single, this is a one-night stand. So keep that in mind, okay? If it is different individuals, then definitely going about things in a manner where you understand people are human and they're only capable of what they believe themselves to be. And seeing them as such will actually be very beneficial for you, okay? Seven of Water is your advice card. Seven of Water. Knowing, trust, faith, surrendering control, release, peace, certainty, and passive. Surrender to the flow of life. Relinquish the need to control. All happens as it is meant to. The future will bring you what you need, not what you want. Control is an illusion. Your influence of the future is limited. Yield and be flexible. A gentle, passive approach. Okay. Susie, I'll take the names. Yeah, Libra's always spicy. Libra's always spicy. Can always count on Libra for that. If you're so funny. If said, oh, good card. Not what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. Yep. Yep, that's usually how it goes, huh, Eft? You Libras, right, Assad? Yeah, we can always rely on Libra for bringing the spice and for trying to control. Everybody tries to do it, though. No shame on Libra for that. You are welcome, Eft. Okay. Libra's just... I don't know. Libras are always in it, aren't they? All right. Is Susie in the room? Does anybody know if Susie's in the room? There she is. Okay. Let me write that down real quick. Thank you, Susie. And I got to get around the cat. He's sound asleep. All right, Cal, you are up first. Cal, you are up first. Post your question. Okay, and the free list is closed, guys. Free list is closed. If you want, you can super chat. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names. Is that it? Oh, and Assad, and Assad, and Assad. Anybody else? Yep, Sherry, you are on the list. Cal, this is your second call. And we only call names twice. Ift, I will take your question now. Ift, I will take your question. I'm looking for my circle deck. Because Ift is going to ask for that. I know she is. I know she is. Okay, guys, I got to turn these lights out. It is freaking hot in here. Hold on. It's getting hot in here. All right, I don't know where the circle deck is. So, no circle deck tonight, love. Oh, Guanaco. Guanaco got a super chat going. We will, of course, answer that first. Okay. Oh, there's Ift. Okay, let me answer Guanaco Ift, and then I will answer yours, okay, Ift? All right. So good to see you too, love. Look at how big he is. Look at how huge. Look at the size of that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Okay. Guanaco, will things ever turn out in my life? Okay. Will things ever turn out okay? I'm assuming, honey, that you mean will they ever turn out okay? The answer to that is always a resounding yes, but we will pull cards. We're going to get you advice on how to get you there, okay? I'm being told to take these. How can Guanaco get to a better place in life? Things, we're in eclipse. We're in a major eclipse, Guanaco. Something is trying to be taken out of your life. Whether it's a situation, an energy, a specific energy, or just how you are viewing something. You're fighting to hold on to it. 7 of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. You have to stand up for what you want. If you want things to change, then you have to be the change. The Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you have something that you believe in. You absolutely have something that you want to go after. It's time to do that. Solutions, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. One more. 8 of Ariel, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Something needs to evolve. All right. So since we did not specify an area of life, we just said in general. This is covering different areas. Okay. So 7 of Gabrielle, stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Have confidence. And the Empress, time to act upon your plans. That's 1. Let's get clarification on that. Three of Cups. The Tower. Hierophant. Coming together in celebration and joy is the 3 of Cups. The Tower is creating a new foundation because what you have is not working. The foundation that you're trying to build something on, that something is being held onto here, needs to come down, and you've got to stop trying to hold on to it. Taking control. Who's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Hierophant is the 9 of Pentacles. Independent energy. Entrepreneurial energy. It's time to celebrate instead of looking at everything as a catastrophe. If you look, it's time to celebrate instead of looking at things as though it's a catastrophe. Taking control because you have stand up for what you believe in and it's time to act. This is your belief system and you thriving in what you want in your belief system. The entrepreneur does not ask permission to be different. The entrepreneur is different. And that's why they're successful. Your connection with spirit is getting stronger. You know this, but you're not trusting at the same exact time. Solutions. 2 cards for solutions, please. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. 2 of Cups, heart and mind is coming together. 3 of Swords. Okay. So you understand that disappointment needs to be dealt with head on. You understand that the solution, the compromise, is the fact that not everything is roses. 2 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. You've got to let something go in order to grab onto something else. That is the solution. All right. I'm not sure what this is for, but I just got to say, you have to let something go because you can't have everything. There is going to be heartbreak. There is heartbreak already. It's time to forgive and heal. And I have a feeling that's going to be a solo activity. Self-control and patience are needed. Because you do want the 2 of Cups. You do want the 3 of Cups. But the foundation that whatever this is built on is just, it's not cutting it. Now, take great pride in excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Additional training. We have the Sun with the Queen of Pentacles. you have the resources that you do need to move forward. Okay? If there's training that you want to get for anything, you have the resources that you want, that you need to move forward in it. Saying that you don't have enough is no longer an excuse. You don't have what it takes is not a valid excuse anymore. How do you straighten things out in your life right now? Because it feels like everything is falling apart. You let it. Because it's time for you to act and to go after your truth. You're not going after your truth. Things are going to take time to come back together again, but you know what your truth is. And you've been compromising yourself to death. And because of that, it's just 3 of Swords everywhere. All right? It's not an easy read. But life can be messy at times. Especially when things don't turn out the way that we wanted. But you have the ability to build the future that you want. But it's time to stand up for yourself. Okay, IFT. Advice from universe. Thank you, Guanaco, for the super chat. IFT asks, advice from the universe on my vocation, career, please. Mama, good to see you. Good to see you too, honey. All right, guys, don't forget tomorrow we're going to do the next 3 signs and reads after, okay? Same time, 5:30 Mountain Standard. IFT, 9 of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time in life. Go after what it is that you really want to, that you're holding yourself back from. 6 of Gabrielle. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Okay? It's time to move forward into what it is that you truly want. 6 of Michael. The light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. It's time for you to switch things up, love. Go after what it is that you really want. You know what you really want. On the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Gabrielle. And that says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Okay? So you have helpful people that are there for you, that are willing to help you. But you've got to find them and ask. Looks like you might be moving and switching vocation. Okay. If said Libra's got Ray hot. Libra place. Well, you come on, guys. Who rules Libra? Venus. Yes. Okay. Okay, Kale. Driving, had to pull over to answer you. Okay, Cal. Is there new love or rekindled love on the way? Okay, for Cal would like to know if rekindled love or new love. Ooh, spicy. Let's find out, shall we? For Cal, we're taking Tarot Familiars for Cal. While I'm pulling Cal, Vincent and Sherry, post your questions. Vincent and Sherry, post your questions while I pull for Cal. Cal would like to know new or rekindled love. All right. You are very concerned about this, Cal. This is something that actually is taking up a lot of your mental energy here. Fool, don't be foolish, Cal. All right, that's the first thing I heard out of that. 3 of Swords with the King of Cups. Okay, so the 3 of Swords came out in reverse. Don't be foolish by going in with your heart on your sleeve, is what I am hearing. Now, is this for past or present, though? Is this for past or present? The Hierophant, that's for past. 6 of Swords, move forward. I would move forward from the past, 6 of Pentacles, into something that is more even. okay? You've healed, but don't go in. Don't go into a situation trying to be something that you're not to impress anyone. Don't change who you are, Cal. Don't try to impress anyone with anything. If someone comes at you and the first thing they do is want something from you, then you know. All right? This is for men and women. All right, guys? If someone just wants you to pay, if someone just wants sex, all right, if they can't wait, if they are putting more of an emphasis on money or sexual matters or anything like that, then you know what they want out of the relationship. What's more important to them? If they don't want to get to know you as an individual, then they're not worth it. Okay? Cal, we have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. You're trying to make it the decision, Ten of Cups, about what it is that truly makes you happy, Cal. Getting information, being patient, and actually being strategic and letting the Tower fall. Going about things in a very different way. Cal, I am seeing that the past is not advantageous for you, okay? Eight of Cups, walking away from what you once knew and allowing a brand new cycle, okay? Putting work into relationships in a different way, because the way that they were built in the past was not healthy for you, let alone the other person, okay? Yeah. So I would say new, but going forward in a different manner, okay? All right. All right. Suleiman, if you are still here, the free list is closed, but you can super chat. There is Sherry. Okay. I don't know if Vincent posted yet or not. Vincent, if you have not posted, I need you to post your question. I am not caught up on what's being chatted. I'm stopped with where I am at, and I will find out if Vincent has posted when I get down there. Okay. Is it safe to accept his invitation to move in with him? Ooh, Sherry. Talk about spicy. Holy crap. Is it safe in what way, love? Okay. Is it safe in what way? Is it safe for your heart? Well, you're already going in battered and bruised. Look at what you're expecting. You're already going in doubting. If this is romantic, King of Cups, I would say that you need to check your own reasons. And you might want to think about healing if you want a successful relationship. But let's see what the cards say. Yeah, look. Nine of Wands with the Knight of Cups. You are defensive. Holy crap. Your guard is so high, love, that you're gonna self-sabotage. Three of Swords in reverse. You need to heal. Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so honey, you need to heal first. Nine of Cups is on the bottom. You want what you want. Death in reverse. Tower in reverse. Okay, let's flip. We're flipping the deck. That would make the Nine of Cups in reverse. You've got to do things differently. Resting and healing. Lots of healing, okay? Honey, you're looking at things as it's not going to turn out. My wish is not going to be granted. And it's not if you go forward with that attitude. Slowing things, yes, move forward. Absolutely move forward. Slowing things down. Is it safe? I don't think that it's not safe. Okay? I don't think that it's not safe. I think that if you go in with not having an open heart, that you're going to You're so used to being disappointed because people are not who they say they are. Slow things down. Slow things down, okay? Yeah, slow things down, all right? It's not worth stressing over, but it's time for you to heal first, okay, honey? You can move in, but it doesn't have to be right now. You can work by opening up before you even get there. If you can't truly say anything that you are feeling to your partner, it's not going to work. And if you have not been together long enough to be able to do that, to feel comfortable, like you're not going to be judged, all right, then you need to get to that place first. So is it safe? Yes, but it looks like you're going to self-sabotage. All right, we're looking for Vincent and Phyllis. Let's see if Vincent posted. No. Sherry said, yep. Oh, we're besties. I feel good about it. Okay, good. Then slowing down to the speed that you need is perfect. Is it safe? I don't get that it's not safe at all. All right. Look at things from a different perspective. Because the past is over, things are changing. And it's time for a new beginning. I don't get that it's not safe in any way. Okay? Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be good. All right, so Vincent is not here. Cal, you are more than welcome. Vincent is not here. Phyllis and Carol, you both can post. Phyllis and Carol, you both can post. Great to hear. Thank you. Love you so much. No problem, Sherry. Phyllis and Carol. And then Tiny and Assad. We will give them a moment. And don't forget, tomorrow we are going to do Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. General for Carol, you got it. So these cards have made a comeback. I don't know why, but that's okay. Hello, Mohammed Catch. Free list is closed. You can super chat if you want or join us tomorrow. General for Carol, please. General for Carol. That was fast. Okay. Knight of Ariel. There is much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, and you are being watched over. Okay. Seven of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. You are doubting yourself in something. Stop it. Seven of Raphael. You got 2 sevens here. Time to make a decision. You're stressing over something you don't need to stress over, all right? Be clear on what you want and take action. Make a detailed plan. Make a decision. Stand up for what you want. You know what you want in a situation, but it's self-doubt that's holding you back. So let's work on getting rid of that, okay? Because there's no reason for you to have any self-doubt. All right. Phyllis, advice from Spirit, please. Any deck you draw onto. Thank you, my friend. You are welcome. And Spirit says no. We want this one. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, for Phyllis. What do you want Phyllis to know? Advice, please. Change how you're doing something. Looking at things differently. Wisdom. You have the knowledge and the wisdom, but you're not acting on changing how you do something. This is wisdom that you have acquired over time, and some of it feels like it might be kind of new. Some of it feels very, very old. Bliss. You know what's going to make you happy. You're just afraid to express it. Don't be afraid to express it. Going about it in a different manner because of wisdom that has been acquired is called for. You've been acquiring knowledge, but you've been afraid to express it. You've been afraid to share it. It's time to do that. Okay? Okay. Carol said she's working on the self-doubt. Good. So every time you think that you can't or you shouldn't or whatever, correct that thought instantly. All right? Don't give it time to solidify in your head. As soon as you start to think anything negative about yourself, say the exact opposite 3 times. Okay? All right. Tiny and Assad, post your questions, please. Tiny and Assad, post your questions, please. Carol, you will overcome. It's just going to take self-love. And if that means you got to get tough with yourself, then so be it. Tiny and Assad. I know one of you is still here. We'll see. You are more than welcome, Phyllis. There's Assad. Assad, I need your question, love. Assad says, thank you, Susie. Yes, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Susie is my adult. My adult guide. Good night, Phyllis. Sleep well. June, October, or January. You got it. And Tiny posted also. Okay. So for Assad, we've got to get things in order first, Assad. You've got to get some things straightened out first. You need more information. Information will be coming in. You don't have your foundation ready just yet. That's okay. I'm getting you don't need to rush. You already know what you have at your disposal. You're good with work and with friends. That's good. You have some real connections, Assad. All right? And things are in order more than you think. You're more prepared than you think. I think that you are stealing from yourself by not allowing a new beginning. But dear God, you are worried about disappointment when you actually don't need to be. You're more prepared than you know, Assad. I thought we had to get things in order, but it looks like you're on top of it more than you realize. All right. Okay. Okay, Susie, you got it. June, October, or January? You notice he's got his sleep right in front of me. Can you guys see the fluff ball? I've got the chat there, so I can't see. June, October, or January? June, Tower. October, Chariot. January, Justice. Wow. 3 major arcanas, Assad. Let's pull another one for each. Oh my God. The Tower is the Empress. That's friggin' amazing. The Chariot is the Hermit. It's all major arcana, Assad. We've pulled 5 cards. And Justice is the Hierophant. What is going on? Either June or January. Either one. Because then next we have the King of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, not the second one, and the Ace of Cups. Justice, Hierophant, Ace of Cups. I love that. Tower, Empress, King of Wands. I love that too. So the first or the second, Assad, June or January. They both look amazing. October, I'd say no. Yeah, October is a no. But the other 2 are freaking amazing. I mean, you had all freaking major arcanas, Assad. That is massive. All major arcanas. Until I got to the 3rd round. Okay, so I'm going to lean towards January. June would be good as well, but I'm going to lean towards January. Not October, though. Not October. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. Reading for Abigail's hopes. What's best for her? Okay. Reading for Abigail's hopes. What's best for her? Not sure I understand the question, but we'll see. I'm going to tell Spirit to answer the question in the manner in which you're asking, because I'm not sure that I understand it. So I'm going to leave that up between you and Spirit. Ten of Swords. It's already over and done with. Something is. Victory. Yes. Triumphant. The World. Holy crap. Brand new cycle is beginning. 8 of Swords and King of Wands. All right. So whatever happened in the past is over and done with. Coming out victorious. 4 of Wands is on the bottom. Solid foundation has been built from this. Whatever needed to be learned has been learned. There is victory, and you need to get out of your head that those last 2 were for you. I'm just saying. But there's victory here, okay? Assad, you are welcome. You love January. Okay, very cool. Yeah, January looked friggin' amazing. Okay, if said love it. All right. Did Tiny post? Did Tiny post? I don't think so, huh? Tiny did not post, right? And I think that we got everyone. All right, guys, join me tomorrow, 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. Tiny did post. She did. Okay, hold on. Hold on, where's Tiny? Let me go find Tiny. There's Tiny. Advice and guidance from Spirit regarding my situation. Do I stay and repair or do I move on? Okay. Okay, Tiny, let's find out. Tiny, I need to get something to drink. Hold on. Okay. So you need to not do anything hasty. You need to reflect. You need to do what's best for you. You need to take you into consideration here. You need to do what's best for you, Tiny. If staying and repairing is not what is best for you, you don't need to do that. Good night, Eft. Oh, real good energy. Yes, I thought she said good night. Yes, definitely good energy tonight, guys. Awesome energy tonight. All right, so Tiny, you need to do, you already know what you want to do. What is best and most beneficial for you. That's what you need to do. Okay? But we're going to pull a card. We're going to get something from my favorite deck. What does Tiny need to do? Does Tiny need to stay and rebuild or move on? 10 of Earth. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Earth. Is my book under you? No. Okay. Ten of Earth. I'll show you the card. 10 of Earth. Synthesis, harmony, highest ideals, reward, inner peace, authenticity, grace, and look within. A time of reward. Everything is coming together. Move through life with surety. Understand your place and purpose. Do not be daunted by change. Strength is gained from experiences. Why do you feel like you're not enough or that you don't have enough? And dissatisfaction and discomfort. Do not put yourself in a place that is not going to be fully satisfying for you. Okay? Understand that you have the strength to do anything independently. Are you looking to rebuild because of a fear that you're not able to do it on your own? All right. Is it going to take away or subtract from your own independence in any way? These are questions that you need to answer your question, because you already know the answer. If you feel like you can't by yourself, then maybe that's why you should. If you feel fear from the thought of going it alone, is it simply a fear that you don't deserve better? Hold on. Stay or go, A or B. Stay or go, A or B. Rebuild or go, A or B. Rebuild or go, A or B. Eight of Swords for rebuild. Four of Swords for going. Being caught up in a situation in your head, or rest and heal. Eight of Swords is the world. It's a brand new cycle. Four of Swords is Six of Wands, victory. I am going for going. Okay. Six of Pentacles is on the world. Six of Wands or going is the Hermit. That's going within. I'm really getting going. Strength, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, being logical, moving forward, going into the unknown because the old way of doing things is over, feeling at lack, making a wish and healing, brings a Tower. The fighting with working with others has taught you the confrontation with working with others, even if the confrontation was all internal, was still work. And it's up to you to make the call on whether, I'm not lying, Fool card, Seven of Pentacles, on whether or not you should take a solo leap of faith or try and see if there's anything left. I think you know the answer, Tiny. Okay? But you are being called by Spirit, Strength 2 of Cups, to believe in yourself, no matter what you choose. Okay? All right. All right. We got Tiny. Yay! Tiny, I think you already know the answer, love. I do. I think you're just afraid of making the wrong choice. And that's normal. It's normal, guys, to be afraid that we're going to make the wrong choice. But remember, when we fear making the wrong choice, we're keeping ourselves stuck and stagnant and adhering to an old ideology that may not even supposed to be in our lives any longer, okay? When we're afraid to make a decision, it's because we don't have the confidence within ourselves. We don't have the self-worth to make the decision that we want to make. That's not dependent on anyone else. And that is every relationship in life. I think Tiny is an excellent representation of every one of us. Every last one of us. Right here, right now. We're all looking at situations going, do I stay or do I go? Do I try and reconcile what has happened in the past and try and rebuild? Or do I move forward? Tiny, you are so welcome. Tiny said, thank you so much. That meant a ton to me right now. Much love and hugs always. And back to you, honey. And you're not alone. You are not alone. I think most of us are going through the exact same thing. And thank you, Tiny, for asking the question so that all of us could learn. Bringing it to the forefront for all of us. Okay? Everyone is so scared that they're going to be looked upon by asking something, not realizing that guaranteed there's one other person that will want the same question. You know what I'm saying? Tiny, this has everything to do with the belief in self because you already know. Trust your intuition. Trust your own sense of self and trust your own guidance. Because you are strong enough and you are good enough. And don't doubt that. It's our self-doubt that stands in our way for everything in life, isn't it? Am I worthy for that big love? It's not until you know that you are that it can be allowed to come in and you accept it instead of fight against it. Because if you go into your dream relationship feeling that they are above you, that you don't deserve it, anything like that, you're going to chase them off. It's everything in life is your own self-belief, your own self-confidence. But how do we gain confidence, guys? How do we gain confidence? We gain confidence by failing. That's what people don't realize. Every time you make a mistake, you learn. As long as you continue to strive, to move forward, to learn the lessons of things that you have been through, they are never a mistake, ever, ever. And when you finally learn enough lessons, and it's down at the core of your being, because you got to change that programming that put those doubts in you in the first place. That's what has to be changed. When that finally gets changed, then miracles in your life happen and we can move forward. And it's the same for all of us. Hi, Ladybug Love. We were just ending the reading. If you want a super chat, I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that. Otherwise, we are finished for the night. We will be back tomorrow. We are going to do Scorpio, Sag, and Cap. same time, 5:30 Mountain Standard Time, and reads after, okay? If says definitely watch back, yeah. I think that Tiny posed a good question for all of us. All right, guys. Ladybug, join us earlier. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a lovely week, and we will see you soon. You know I love you. Peace to you. Ciao.